Question is who wrote Hamlet? Its passive verse is who was Hamlet written by? By whom Hamlet was written by? By whom is Hamlet written? Hamlet was written by whom? These are the four options. I have told you earlier that when people make passive, then this is what in past form, and you have WH interrogative sentence. Then when you have WH interrogative sentence started with who, then you are believed to have by. Let's see. Then WH what? Who was Hamlet written by? This is 100% correct because you have be verb, then you have object, helmet, Hamlet written by. Then B by whom Hamlet was written. By whom Hamlet was written. This is another sentence. By whom, no, you cannot use is, therefore it is invalid, wrong. Hamlet was written by whom? This is also not correct. Therefore, this is the 100% sentence. Who was Hamlet written by? Was Hamlet written by? This was by whom Hamlet was written. So this is 100% correct. This one is better sentence. By whom is Hamlet written? It is not correct. It is also not correct. 32 people say he is honest. This passage from the sentence is. Then people say that he is honest. It is said. When you use people, then you can say it. Then it is said. It is said he is honest. It is said that he is honest. This is correct sentence. It was no. You have already present tense. And you have is used here. You cannot change tense in past form. The word is incorrect. He was said to be. This is also wrong sentence. It is said that he was honest. No, you have is here present tense. Therefore, this is also incorrect. Therefore, it is said that he is honest. A 32 A number is correct. Was not, what not. This sentence, the above is a dead sentence. Complex, compound, or complex. Compound or declarative. When you have your not, then you the sentence is complex or compound or complex, simple. The definite is there are two verbs west and want, therefore it is not simple sentence. Then you have complex or compound. This is a compound sentence because west not and want not. It means you west not and want not. 33 number will be B. What he said is true. The underlined clause is a noun clause. Dash. Object of a transitive verb, subject of the sentence, and object of a preposition in a position to noun. This if you see the clause is in the this is verb, then definitely this one is subject. Then it is subject to the verb. 34 number B. The number of scholarship increased this year. When you use the number, then you are believed to have singular verb form. There it means this is plural verb form. This is also plural verb form. This is singular verb form. This is plural verb form. Therefore, C will be its answer. The number of scholarship has increased this year. C 35. If I only had the wings of a dove, he said, it can be repeated. He said, he said, if he had, suppose this one is what? This is really in if clause. He said, if he had the wings of a dove, he wished he had. No, you are not supposed to have had form. You cannot write this in present form because you have already had. Therefore, this is wrong sentence. If he had the wings of a dove. He buried, this is totally wrong sentence. he wished if only he had the wings of a dove. This is not correct. He said that if he had the wings of a dove. So this one A is 36 number. A is correct. What was the notice? You are looking at, which you are looking, you are looking at it, at that you are looking. At that you are looking, this is totally wrong. You are looking at it. You cannot write it because you already, what was the notice you are looking? Then you are looking at, you are already using at, then it is not, you have to write it. So this is also wrong. C and D are wrong, only A and B. What was the notice? Now whether you will use which or you will not use which. What was the notice you are looking at? This is correct. Which you are looking? You are not believed to use conjunction because you have already subject here. Therefore, this is a better sentence. 37 number, you are looking at. This is also correct, but I think A is the better. A is the answer. 37A. This book is useful dash me, not with about to or for. It will be to, useful to. 38 number 2. Because you cannot write about, neither you will with me. No, you are not supposed to write like that. For me, so therefore 2. 38 2. 39. They are not familiar, the town, with, to, about, for. About you cannot write familiar about, you will not use about familiar. Then you, for is also not important, cannot be applied. To and with is also never, therefore familiar to. 2 is the answer. 39 number 2. Nowadays, most poultry started was which is plural noun. Always use a plural noun like trousers and cattle, sheep, like that. Dash in the battery house. So therefore it is plural noun. Therefore you will write plural verb. This is singular verb being added with es. This is plural verb. This time you are not supposed to write subject after verb ing form. Then is living, no, it is also singular verb. Therefore it is B. 40 number B. 41 number. Charities are exempted. After exempted you will write from. Therefore A is invalid, B is, so as D, so C is answer, exempted from paying tax. If our boys had played well, then our team, this is had plus past participle form. It means in SC, in MC will sorry, in SC you will find would have, should have. Okay, so would have on, this is the correct sentence. Would win, no, you cannot, because you have to use the add had in form of have. Therefore this is correct. This is not correct. B. 42 is B. 43, the patient dash before the doctor came. This is one of the action and this is another action. The patient came, the patient dash before the doctor came. Two action, patient came and doctor came. So patient died and doctor came. Therefore patient had died before the doctor came. Because the action of patient death is faster than the doctor arrival. Therefore had done. Happen, go to Mumbai. Mumbai is the commercial capital of India. If the sentence are combined using a relative pronoun, it will be that I often go to Mumbai, which is the commercial capital of India. Here comma is used here. I often go Mumbai, which is the commercial capital of India. First is comma. The point is that when you have already this which is not droppable, because you have you are using which in form of subject, but comma is used. I often go to Mumbai, which is the commercial capital of India. This is not correct. I often go to Mumbai, which is the commercial capital of India. This is the better sentence. I often go to Mumbai, who you are not supposed to write here because you are talking about say something, not person. I often go to Mumbai, which no, you are also not right to supposed to write which because you are not using this conjunction in place of a possessive word. Therefore, it is also wrong. The correct sentence is B. There was almost no sugar in the jar. Using barely in it can be written egg. There was barely any sugar in the jar. Of course, it is correct. There was barely, this is negative word, any sugar in the jar. There was barely no sugar. Barely means not, so it is invalid. You have used already not, so it is not correct. Number C. There was not barely, not and barely. No, you cannot use not and barely at a time. That way it is also incorrect. There was barely no. Again you have used the no and barely. Therefore this one. B, C and D incorrect. Only correct is A. 46 number A. Now coming down to 47. These songs have been handed dash through many generations. Here you have option up, down, on and up. Handed up, this is not coming to the sense. Handed down, yes, this is something, it can be correct. Handed on, no. Handed up, it is the negative prefix. When you use this to separate. On, this is something that very close. But down is the better answer. 47 number B, down. 48. This celebration help bring death in natural talent of people. Out, bring out means publish. No, this cannot be written. Bring in, yes, bring in result. It is negative preposition. About you cannot write. So of and about. These are not proper preposition for this. Therefore, in B. 48 B number. 49. Festivals dash with a lot of joy and splendor. Festival is non-person, therefore it will be written in passive form, and it is a natural truth, therefore B B3 and present form. This is only B3, this is only B1, this is B verb B3. This is correct. Are celebrating? No. I have told you this one is a passive sentence because of the starter. The starter is the non-person, therefore B is answer. Are celebrating.